What is up, Karatics? In this video we're going to be customizing the Lamborghini Aventador in the Crew 2 2012 model. Very, very beautiful car. One of my favorite Lamborghinis ever made. I love the Countach, the Aventador. Those are like my top two favorites. Looking like the Veneno, I mean, yeah, it's cool, but I mean, it's just completely overdone, to be honest. I do like the Aventador a lot. So the price of this car, for the regular editions, it is $794,000, and for the gold edition, it's $635,000. So you save a good chunk of money there, over 150 grand, which is quite a bit of money. So alright, let's go ahead and get right into the customization. First we got the factory colors. Alright. We got the hoods. This one adds like more vents, more heat extractors, carbon, and the other hood carbon. Okay. Alright. Front bumper. Okay, so this one makes the inside of the headlights carbon fiber, and then it removes the inner lights. Okay. Oops. This one paints it all. Carbon again. And this one makes it all, the whole bottom portion carbon, which looks really good. This one gives you a nice splitter with the stock headlights. It's a nice splitter with a carbon. And then the overdone race car splitter with the double canards and a tow hook in the middle, and pure race car right there. Alright, so I'm going to put this one on. I do like the stock headlights a little better, so I'm going to keep those. Front fenders, so you have these vents here, so you can add more vents to your vents of the vents. I don't think I'm going to put that. That's just a little too much. A little too much, because you already have the vents there on the back portion of the trunk, front trunk. You don't really need the extra ones here, but okay, wheels. So these are the stock ones, and that's the only one you can choose from. In 2013, they allowed you to have a different type of wheel, which looked somewhat like this one, and I'm showing right here, but in black. 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 I love these wheels. These look really good on this car. Look a lot better than the other ones, in my opinion. Next up, we got the caliper color. So bear with me here. I will be changing the actual color of the car at the end. So if this doesn't match, a little bit of an eyesore, just bear with me for now. Next up we got the mirrors. So you have the smaller one compared to the stock one. You can see the difference right there. And then you have the stock one in carbon fiber, which I like a lot. Side skirts. Whoa. It's a little overdone there. I think I would have liked it maybe if it wouldn't have gone up this high. Maybe if it would have cut off right below the side vent, but ugh. It looks like, I don't know, it looks weird. I'm gonna have to keep the stock one there. Fender. So this one makes that portion carbon fiber, and then it adds the vents. See, this is an issue. I wish they would have done 3 options. The second one being just the carbon fiber parts, and then the third one being the carbon fiber parts with the vents. They didn't let you choose. These vents look horrible. I don't know who puts those on there. It's just too much. Too much. To keep the stock one again. Rear spoiler. So you have this one. This one's very nice. Somewhat close to the SV, although the SV is not mounted that way. It's mounted a little differently. And then you have the race car style spoiler. Now, there's a reason I'm not going to put this spoiler on, and that reason is because that portion you see right there, the stock spoiler cutout, it actually goes up and it moves when you slam on the brakes and all that. I know most people know that, but some people don't, so that's why I'm explaining it. But if you put this wing on there, then the other one will not work. It stays fixed. So that's why I'm keeping the stock one there, because I want to keep my active aero spoiler. Okay, next up we got the rear bumpers. So this one actually makes the headlights look, well, tail lights look a lot nicer in my opinion. Just makes it look a lot simpler, not as crazy. Very, very nice. This one paints all the carbon parts in the rear. This one changes the exhaust tips. I guess a dual exhaust, and they're a little bit separated from each other in the center. This one, what the heck is this? That looks pretty bad, to be honest. Oh god. That. Whoa, that looks a little excessive. Okay. Alright, so I think I'm just gonna do the one with the tail lights that are different. Next up, we got the interior. Again, bear with me with the colors. I will be changing the outside color. So that's all the colors right there. So I will be going with the yellow, and then all I want is yellow stitching. I don't want anything crazy. But I just want the yellow stitching in the interior. And then you can do the leather is a stock one, and then you can do the Alcantara suede, which also makes the actually this one only does it to the center portion of the seats. Okay, from what it seems. Oh, look at that, very cool. All right, I'll definitely put the Alcantara in this one. This one makes this carbon fiber, very nice. Same thing with the door panel there, very, very nice. And the last one, I'm guessing, yep, gloss black. Okay. Alright, I'm going to do the carbon fiber, definitely. Alright, wow, looks really good. Okay, that was all the options, yep. Okay, so now I'm going to change the color. So what I'm going to do, I actually saw this when I was looking at cars and stuff, and I love the matte black with the yellow calipers and the yellow stitching interior. It's just such a nice combination, it really is. Honestly, the carbon fiber part won't look too bad now, I think, because it blends in a little more. It looks a little better now, because it blends in. There you go. I mean, if you paint it in black, you can kind of make that part work. It's a little lower as well to match your splitter. I probably will change the hood later. Okay. So, we're going to take it for a drive now. Do a little top speed run. Now, I want to mention this car is 100% stock. There's no modifications on it. Oh yeah. Great sound. Sounds pretty much identical. Love that spoiler. Oh my gosh. And then you can see the intakes there for the engine. They start opening up as you start increasing in speed to let more airflow in. I think once you're going over 200, I think they close to reduce drag, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know, when the car's going at low speed, those are closed. Oop. Move out my way. Alright. So I will be doing the fully maxed out run after I do this run. So I'm going to do a stock one first. So again, let me show right here that it's 100% stock. Go. 100% stock parts. Alright, here we go. I'm going to use the nitrous at the end like I always do. Ooh, 214. Oh my gosh. Very, very fast. Now, let's see how it will do maxed out. Alright. Go again, maxed out. You can see. Alright, let's see what kind of run we get with this. Again, I'm going to use nitrous at the very end. Now the nitrous, the speed run may vary because of the perks and stuff of the nitrous, but let's go ahead and go for it. Oh, still got some more left in her. I mean, 265 there on a little piece of road is just ridiculous. Very, very fast car. I do. Unfortunately, we have the Agera. I mean, it's a good. I love the Koenigs. Like that's like my favorite hypercar. We do have the Agera in the game, and maxed out, that thing is just an absolute animal. There's really nothing that can compete with it well. Other than the LaFerrari a tiny bit when it's maxed out, but once you get a little bit of straight open road, the Agera just completely demolishes it. But that was a customization, a little review, the Lamborghini Aventador hypercar. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.